Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out a brand new case by Spigen. So this is a new case. They've never had this for any of their other devices, and this is going to be the Spigen Nitro Force. So currently they only have it for the iPhone 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max, I believe. I'm not sure if they have it for the normal 13 and 13 mini, but this is the one that caught my eye, and I do have a 13 Pro, so that's what I got. So this right here, again, as I said, it's the first generation of the Nitro Force case. They've never released this case before, and so it's going to be the first time I'm actually seeing this as well. I generally do love Spigen cases. If you've seen my previous videos, I've gotten a whole bunch of Spigen cases, and it's one of the best brands that I would actually recommend for any type of case. And this one right here is going to be a new case they released, which I will be checking out today. So the box is very similar. It's the same for every other Spigen case. You have a nice little image of what it looks like on your phone and what the case looks like. iPhone 6.1 inch Pro, Nitro Force, and then important, remove A and B protection film. So this does have a protection film which you remove so you don't have any dust on it. So again, it says slim, I guess that's for grip and protection, and that is about it. So nice little Spigen logo with an orange tag right there. So let's go ahead and open this up. We have a nice little pull tab. It's really easy to open up, and we immediately can see our case right here. So there is nothing else inside of this box. So let's go ahead and plop that to the side and check out our case. So it comes in this plastic pouch right here. Let's go ahead and take it out. Boom, like so. And here we have our Spigen Nitro Force case. So this actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I kind of do like the design. It does feel a little weird. The plastic does seem like hard shell plastic, which I generally don't like on devices, but let's go ahead and check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel these tags off. Boom. And also the one on the inside, which you peel from right here, if I can actually get a hold of it. Come on, okay, boom. So here we have the plastic things off, and that's mainly to keep this as clear as possible when you first open it and not get any dust on your device. So it looks really nice, very minimal branding. We have this nice little Spigen logo, which you can barely see. And let's go ahead and plop this onto our phone. So let me go ahead and wipe this off real quick. And boom. So really easy to plop on, and this looks pretty cool actually. So I'm actually liking this case right away. We have nice protection. We have this cool little design on the back. It has like this mechanical feel on it. You know, it feels like it's some metal instead of plastic, but it's actually plastic. It has this nice little design to it. So anybody that's looking for a case like this is pretty cool. We have some areas that are actually clear plastic and some areas that are matte. So the Apple logo area is clear, and then the Spigen logo is a matte finish. The sides are matte finish, and around it has a matte finish. So it's a pretty different case, but it is pretty cool. The sides right here that show off the side grills of the phone and the stainless steel portion are actually clear plastic. Again, the same on this side as well. We have our power button located right here. It does have a nice texture on it, so you can easily locate it. And I guess that's because they have this little bump right here, so you might actually confuse it with the power button, but since you have this texture on it, you're going to be able to find where it is right away. So we do get protection on the camera bump. As you can see, we have a nice little hump above the camera. It's not too much higher than the camera, so it doesn't add too much to it. It is still a pretty slim case on the portions that you're actually holding the phone on. However, on the corners, as you can see right here, the top right, left, bottom right, left, it is a little outwards, as you can see right there. It goes a little higher than where the actual portion that you hold is, and that is mainly for protection. So if you drop it on the edges, since you don't already hold those portions, it doesn't feel like it adds anything extra to your phone, but it actually does. It adds extra protection without you even noticing it. So the sides are pretty slim. When you're holding it in your hand, it doesn't add too much, again, as I said. And overall, this looks like a pretty nice case from the back. So the front portion, I do have a screen protector on my phone, and even with a screen protector, we do actually get edge protection. The edges of the cases are higher than the actual phone's display, and this is with a tempered glass screen protector on my iPhone 13 Pro, so that is nice to know. So even if you don't have a tempered glass screen protector on here, you could drop it face forward and you should definitely be fine, unless you get like this really rough edge that you drop it on, or you know, you get like this little rock that just falls onto your display, which is kind of a bummer. It might crack, but other than that, your phone should be protected pretty nicely from any type of drop from the front, the back, the sides, and it just feels really nice. So button wise, let's go ahead and get to our buttons. So clickiness, let's go ahead and test that out real quick. So our volume buttons right here, really easy to click. Our power button, really easy to click again, which is nice. That's one of the main things I look for in a case, because some cases, you know, they're not easy to click. It's a little harder. You got to give some extra effort. And even though it's not too much, it kind of feels different, since if you were using your phone bare without a case before, it's gonna feel like it's a lot harder, even though it's not. But until you get used to that, it's kind of annoying. So this case right here, you don't have that issue. The buttons are very clicky. It's easy to click. You don't have to add any extra force to it, and it just feels really nice. So first impressions on this, as I said, I'm actually loving this case. It looks pretty nice. I don't know if I would actually rock this case a lot, since it does look a little weird. It has too much texture on it, honestly. I generally like plain cases. I don't want too much texture on it. Like maybe the Tough Armor is one of my favorites. It's plain, has very minimal things added to it. It only has this one kickstand, which for functionality I really love. That's why it doesn't bother me. Or maybe the Slim Fit they have, it's a plain case again. This back portion is kind of a little weird, but I guess they did that because they already have the Ultra Hybrid with the matte black sides, and that would look very similar to this one if they did that. So this case right here, I guess this would give you protection anyways. It's not like the slim case they have, which the thin fit which they have, it's not going to give you as much protection. However, I don't know if it's going to be the best one for protection, but this one right here, for anybody that's looking like this nice little design right here, you can go ahead and pick this case up. It doesn't even cost too much, and you will get pretty decent protection from any kind of drops. So that'll basically wrap it up for this video. Again, the Spigen Nitro Force, I will be leaving a link down below for anybody that's actually interested in this case. And as I said, again, it's a pretty cool looking case. Would I rock it every day? No, probably not. I am currently using the later case, which I really love to use, since it's the thinnest case you can use out there right now, and that's why I probably won't use this for too much, but overall it is a pretty decent case if you do want to check it out. So again, there will be a link down below, and see you guys in the next video.